beautiful day to be a Raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the Shia. I represent the Serbs. Oh, you know what time it is, Raider Nation. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. That's why you're here right now. That's why you take a little bit of time out of your evening to join me. Because you know what time it is. Oh yeah. It's time to bring the...
What's up, Raider Nation? I'm the Commish, coming to you live from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction. What's up, Raider Nation? Tonight, we will be discussing Vanderdoes Contract Details, the Raider camp schedule, top 5 receiver duos, greatest cornerback duo ever, in my humble opinion, Marquette King, and tonight, we will premiere the Franchise FaceOff, as we invite Raider Reaction's favorite enemy fan we love to hate, T-Well, back. However, this time we've taken the leash off, and he is given full reign. So, you know, I made him. Now, Jukebox, you just gotta wait a minute. I'll get to that. Jukebox is all about, like, I got a lead, man. I'm up 2-1, and I'm about to stretch this thing out. So let's go back and see who's number 1 tonight. It was Jukebox. Jukebox is running away with it. That's three in a row for Jukebox. He got the double header last night as he jumped on and caught me with my little push to help fill out the raffle for our brother CV, and that, which actually worked out, just got filled out. So, but he got a bonus point over there. So tonight, mid show, because I got Raider news I got to give you guys the first part of the show. But mid show, we'll switch the Franchise FaceOff, and I'm going to invite T-Well into Raider Reaction, and I got a couple topics I'm gonna start us off with, and we'll just let it go from there. I'm sure things will work themselves out. I have very little doubt in that. So, obviously the biggest news, silver and black, in the last couple days is we put some more ink to paper. One more down. One more of those hurdles I've been talking about has been cleared. We just keep clearing them. Now, Obi and Conley are the only ones left as Vanderdoes signs this contract. Now, the details of his contract, this is a $3,160,876 contract. What he is going to be bringing home pretty much a year is $465,000. It is a 4-year deal. And it's just good to have another guy done. So it's Obi and Conley. Those are pretty much our last 2 hurdles we got. We need to get these guys taken care of. And then, like I said, we're coming into the off season with nothing. Nothing sitting on our shoulders. Nothing weighting us down. None of that bad gossip and, you know, negative stuff for the talking heads to talk about. None of that jive. None of it. Oh, come on. He's starting already. He's starting already. See, you can't be chirping out there in the audience till I get you on here. You can't be chirping. What up, NorCal? Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. You got to check out Raider Rick. I think he's NorCal Raider Rick. He's on One Nation Live, I do believe, right before my show every Thursday, if I'm not correct. And I think he's on one more time during the week, too. So you got to check him out. So, Vanderdoes, like I said, I understand too, Daniel. I get the wait on Connolly. Obviously, you're gonna wait as long as you can, and you want to see that clear up. But yeah, Obi, I don't get the deal with Obi. But you know, the way they've been handling it is about every week or so, another one gets knocked down, and they just keep moving through them. So they're strategically knocking them down. They've got plenty of time. They have plenty of time because let's segue that into camp schedule. July 28th, veterans report to training camp in Napa Valley Marriott for check-in. So July 28th. What are we looking at, guys? Tomorrow's the 7th. Or is today the 7th? One or the other. What is the date today? Good Lord. They all just run together anymore. Today's the 6th. Tomorrow's the 7th. So come on, we're talking 3 weeks still to get 2 guys signed? Really? Those are the 2 biggest guys we've got left to take care of. As much as we've taken care of already, I've got no worries about it. None whatsoever. Those guys will get handled. Connolly, they're probably going to wait until the very last minute. If no words come back legally, they're going to ride that one out until the end. That one, we know why. That one's not a shocker. That one's not a shocker. We understand that one. But Obi, I don't get. But like I said, they just got Vanderdoes down. So if it goes another week or so, and we haven't heard nothing about any of these other 2 guys or any talks or anything, then maybe get concerned. But I'm really not concerned. I'm really not concerned. Really not concerned. So, but Raiders' complete 2017 training camp schedule is out. Like I said, July 28th. Veterans report to training camp in Napa Valley Marriott for check-in. July 29th, you got practices starting 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Same thing on the 30th. Then, on July 31st, ladies and gentlemen of the Raider Nation, we have the first padded practice. Pads! People actually hitting each other. Won't that be grand? Finally. The last day of the month, we get Raiders in pads on the field in silver and black. So, that's a day to look forward to right there. And then over the next week and a half, you've got 11 a.m. to 1:30 practices. Pretty much every other day. There's a few days off in there. And then starting with the first preseason game, August 12th, Arizona. Man, it cannot get... I agree, Wesley. It cannot get here soon enough. I cannot remember being this jacked up and excited for a season in a long time. I mean, we have done everything right. We are coming in clean as whistle. We're coming in clean. We ain't coming in dirty this season, with guys ripping down people's shirts and, fake autographs and guys getting arrested and pulling guns on women that they back into and all that nonsense like other teams like we'll be talking about here shortly. We're not like that team. We're clean. No, we ain't got nobody getting arrested. Our guys are in Bible study and then getting violent on Sundays. So that's what's up. So the schedule is out. The dates are here. We got dates to look forward to. Mine, the one I'm checking, is that last day of the month, man. Raiders in pads, on the field. You got guys hitting each other. That's what we want to see. We want to see contact. These guys can't start getting ready. As far as I'm concerned, you can't start getting fully ready for football until you're hitting each other out there. It's a violent sport. I mean, as much as we want to pussyfoot around it anymore, it's a violent sport. These guys are modern-day gladiators. These are gigantic men that are fast, strong, elite athletes. You got to, there's only one way to sharpen, man. There's only one way to sharpen. And It's contact. They got to get out there. Got to get out there. What's up, Terry? So it's exciting. Schedule's coming around. It's coming around. It's coming around. Now there was a interesting. Now I don't hold a lot of credo in a lot of these. What's up, Carmine? Yes, there is. They got goofy rules now. Only so many padded practices and yada. Oh man, it's some. There's rules to how you can practice now. It's just insanity. At best 9-7, Chuck. I'm telling you, I got him pick. I've got him making the playoffs with a wild card. Dorothy, see, I gotta get batteries for these Furbies, Dorothy, because they're both dead right now. They're just looking at me. One's got like half black eyes, the others, so it's kind of creepy every time I look at it. They got this blank stare, just looking at me like I'm boring them. What's up, Drea? So now I don't hold a lot of credo in a lot of these top whatever lists made by people. But yeah, I know what you meant, Carmine, and it is a limited number. I think you are correct at 7. Top 5 receiver duos in the league right now. Now, I wouldn't hold a lot of credo in a list like this. However, this list was put together by Reggie Wayne. Now, Reggie Wayne is one of the top wide receivers in the league that has retired in recent years. I mean, he got it done. He's a champion. The guy put up massive numbers. He's a Hall of Famer, a future Hall of Famer. And he put together his list of the top 5 receiver duos. At number 5, he has Allen Robinson and Allen Hurns of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Don't know what I think about that. But we do have at number 4, Amari Cooper and Michael Crabtree. Cooper with 83 receptions for 1,153 yards and 5 touchdowns. Crabtree with 89 receptions, 1,003 yards and 8 touchdowns. One of the few wide receiving duos that both went over 1,000 yards. Now ahead of us, at the 4th spot, ahead of Coop and Crab, they've got Mike Evans and Deshaun Jackson of the Buccaneers. Now, I think that's given a little credit. I think the adding of Deshaun Jackson could be very dynamic for them, but I would say I would put the duo that just proved they can get 1,000 yards as a duo over the guys that just got put together and we don't really know what they can do. So I don't agree with that one. And then number 2, I don't agree with either. Demaryius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders. Seriously? The Donkeys? Like, seriously? Who's going to be throwing him the ball? How can you be a dynamic wide receiver duo if there's nobody to get the ball to you consistently? So I don't get that one either. Now, number 1 I can maybe see, but then again I go back to the argument again as they haven't played together as a duo. And that's Brandon Marshall and Odell Beckham Jr. Now, he has those at number 1. And again, they haven't done it. What's up, Omi? From New Haven. Hanging out on the East Coast deep behind the enemy line, just like myself. So, I mean, it's nice to see Coop and Crab on the list, his list, but I think his list is skewed because he's taking past talent, and to work as a duo, it takes time. It takes time. Now, speaking of duos and working as a duo, and it takes time and greatness, complete greatness. What's up, Ernest? Talking about, in my opinion, possibly one of the greatest cornerback duos of all time. The great, the judge, Lester Hayes, and the Hall of Famer Michael Haynes. Possibly, in my opinion, one of the greatest cornerback combinations ever. They came together and completely shut down the Redskins in the Super Bowl. They could not throw on these two at all. In the previous Super Bowl against the Eagles, Lester himself was unstoppable. Unstoppable. In that Super Bowl year, he had 13 interceptions and 5 in the playoffs. That's 18 interceptions in a season. They're arguably one of the greatest cornerback duos ever. And, I mean, not just by me, by guys that are recognized as being much smarter than me, although I question whether they really are. But they're recognized as being smarter than me. Say the same thing. They may not be the greatest on everybody's list, but they're up there in the conversation as the greatest corner duo in history. Explain to me how only one, mind you, is in the Hall of Fame. How is only one good enough? And the one that's out's got 2 rings. Not only did he have 2 rings, he had the stats to back it up. Led the league in 18 interceptions in a season. 18! Five-time Pro Bowler. 1 All-Pro selection. I don't understand it. They didn't put the snake in until after he was dead. Tom Flores isn't in there. Jim Plunkett's not in there. I mean, come on. What the... those guys need to get it together. They need to get it together. You know who else needs to get it together? Now, I won't... It's very rarely that I say something bad about one of the players. Very rarely. But our punter... Why is our punter in Twitter and on social media more than any other player? How come we're hearing from our punter all the time? Our punter just needs to zip it up. Zip it up. Now he's talking about Kelsey. I mean, come on, man. We all seen you all hugged up on him and Talib at the Pro Bowl. All being freaking, buddy. You're a good punter. Bro. You're a punter. Know your role. Shane Leckler was a great punter, too. A greater punter than you are currently. And you know what? I couldn't even hardly tell you what Shane Leckler sounded like because I never heard from him. And that guy's a possible Hall of Famer. So come on, man. It's just a distraction. And of course he is. I agree, Daniel. But, I mean, we don't need that kind of nonsense. We ain't got that kind of nonsense going on. It's just an unneeded distraction going into the start of a season where there's no negativity. And we don't need our punter in the news, drawing attention to the rest of the team. Positive thing going. And we gotta keep it we gotta keep it rolling, man. And we just don't need that negativity. But he's a talented guy, man. He's a talented guy. And I like the kid, but he's gotta cut down the off the field garbage. We don't need it. You don't see none of the other guys doing that. You see Khalil Mack doing that? No. See Carr doing that? No. Cooper? No. So, why is our punter doing that? our punter. So, like I told you earlier, every Thursday night, we're adding a little extra flavor to the Raider Reaction lineup. We're inviting one of our favorite enemies, gentlemen we love to hate, poke with a stick, what have you. We're going to have T-Well back on the Raider Reaction. We're going to take the gloves off because this isn't Ghost of the Post. He's not filling in for Prime, who's on vacation. It's not that. We're going to bring him in for a little franchise clash. So, if you're ready, come on. It's almost time. Every Thursday for the second half of Raider Reaction, we will break it down for the Franchise FaceOff as T-Well joins the show.
Yeah, baby.
Who is that? Who's that on this shirt? Who is that?
Better feed me. You better feed me. Oh, Ezekiel Elliott. Look at
Was
that.
he going to rip my shirt off?
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, blame the man for trying to see some boobies. Blame the man for trying to see some boobies. Horrible guy.
Kind of guy
I
is
see
that?
boobies. I love them.
What kind of guy is that? Come on.
I got boobies. You don't like boobies?
Well,
Come on.
What most red-blooded men do, but you know there are some that don't. So, but there's nothing wrong with that. So, all right. Well, let's start off. We'll start off light. Let's jab first. Let's start off light. So, and we discussed this a little bit.
She never
Where
said
does
no,
the
Daniel.
Where does the rivalry come from? And where do you think it's rooted from? Between the Raiders and the Cowboys. Because we don't have that much history. Honestly, if you look back historically, we don't have that much history.
No, we don't. And the history we do have, Raiders got up on us. You know what I mean? They've had more wins than losses against the Dallas Cowboys. Not recently, but in the past, that's the way it's been. Not this year, boy. We're going to dominate this year.
Oh, dude, we got a Chokers fan out there. That's insane.
Chokers fan, what the?
I know.
Oh my. Oh boy, silver and blue in the Raider Nation. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Well, yes.
You better feed us.
Oh.
You better feed us. Woo! First down, Cowboys.
Week 15 is a long way off, so we hope you're still standing well enough to be ready to make it a good fight when you get there. Because I got a feeling
we'll be still
our
standing,
record's
baby.
just
We'll be
fine.
still
So
standing. Don't worry about that.
all right. Well, now,
That's right.
Are you concerned
Cowboys,
about
James
the amount of Are you concerned about the amount of arrests and suspensions your team is garnering over the past month to 2 months?
Of course I am.
He's got another
of course one. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I be? You know what I mean? But this is like a every year Cowboy thing. We still rise up, so it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I have faith.
Well, do you realize that since 2012, there have been 245 players suspended in the National Football League? Tied for first with that is the Dallas Cowboys. So you guys are setting records.
Oh yeah. On and off the field. You know what I mean? It's just NFL, man. That's just the way it went. Jerry Jones likes to take risk on players, and that's the reason. They're talented people with problems. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. You know what I mean?
They're talented people. There's the quote for the night. They're talented people with problems. Dallas Cowboys, they're talented people with problems.
Yeah, exactly. The whole NFL is like that. The whole NFL is like that. You're acting like the Raiders always had like saints for their teams. Yes, now you guys got
but lately
play for
we are the longest
play for a running back. I get it.
The longest tenured team without a player being arrested currently in the league. So we will,
the 70s,
we'll hold
80s.
that for now. We're clean right now. So hey,
All right.
we'll take it. But no, we haven't always been clean.
No, not even close.
Not even close. Not even close.
One of your favorite quarterbacks, the Snake, was just a douche. Good quarterback, but just
Easy.
come on. I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out. They don't call him the Snake because he's a nice guy. They don't call him a Snake because he's a nice guy.
Easy. They call him a snake because he was wiry in the backfield and you couldn't touch him.
He was
Not 'cause
drunk. He was
ripping you off on the poker table.
He was like drunk every game, so he was stumbling away from defenders. They didn't know how to tackle his uncoordinated butt.
Oh, good Lord. Get out of here. How dare you? Oh.
I'm just saying.
I tell you. I mean, come
It's
on.
about franchise versus franchise, man. This is what it's all about. I'm going to call you out. You call me out.
Well, let's currently the Raiders are leading the series between the Dallas Cowboys currently. We
Correct.
are up in the series 6-5. So
Right? Yep. It's
you
going to be
can tie it up
6-6
this year.
6 this year. Yep.
You can tie it up. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, 6-6, and we have lost the last two. We've lost the last two.
Yeah, I got a picture of you with something on your forehead, don't I, somewhere, Commish?
Yeah, we lost the last two, but we had won the three prior to that. So it's been a fair. Yeah, I did lose a bet on that one. So
Tell them what you have to do, Commish. Romo's #1, right in Sharpie, right on your forehead. Isn't that right, pal? Oh, yeah. That was a great year for me. And Dallas didn't even do that well.
no. Things I do for my team. Yes, I lost. I lost another bet, and I had to pose with a lion scarf in my profile picture.
I love it.
I hope to be now winning these kind of wagers as my team no longer sucks.
Oh, there's a bet coming this year. Who wants in on the bet? Anybody want to bet me?
Oh,
Because
we got to do.
got
There will be a bet. We got to come up with a good bet, and the bet is going to be paid out live. Because if there's going to be a bet on this year's game between me and you, we're gonna reap ratings off of it. So
oh yeah,
we're
let's
gonna
do this,
promote
man.
that, and we will have something. Oh yes.
You guys ready to see your commission a tutu?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, it'll have to be something. See, because where you're going to be, it's going to be cold. It's got to be something cold, and I got to come up with something good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's going to be some stars in the black hole. It's going to be shining bright. I can't wait till week 15. Oh!
I can't either. That was the one game everybody wanted last year. Everybody wanted to see Cowboys Raiders. Everybody wanted to see it because both the teams were the hottest teams in both conferences, and they wanted to see it. And so hopefully, I'm hoping this year it lives up to the hype because it's late in the season. Things can happen. And
my mom's sleeping. Can you keep it down, Carmine? My mom's in the next room. Yeah, Carmine putting me out. My mom is in the room sleeping.
She's making him some soup.
I know. I know. No, I swear I live alone. Well, my fiance's in the next room, but yeah, she's not my mom. I'm her daddy though. Believe it.
Easy now. Easy now.
Oh,
Oh,
anyway, so
oh, is that the Chargers fan still in here chirping? Oh, T-Well, you're getting chirped by a Chargers fan. What's up with that?
who the hell are the Chargers still a team? I think my high school team beat them last year. My high
Get
school
out
team
of
beat them.
here.
The last in their
Oh,
division,
man.
and they're last in their division, and they're chirping.
Oh, no. The Chokers fans, they got to sit in the corner. They really shouldn't be saying nothing. They should like the little kids
Right.
at the family reunion.
Right. Chargers is like tripping a kid with Down syndrome. It ain't even fun. Why is he even here?
Oh, easy now, easy.
I'm just saying.
All
I came
right,
raw.
well,
What's up?
week 15. Will not get here soon enough.
You guys know what?
We're only coming into that game with 2 losses. So,
My God, you know what? Our offense is going to be incredible. You guys better bring it in D. You guys better bring. I mean, our defense ain't going to be legit. It's going to be
let's. Speaking of your offense and just the integrity of the people on your offense, what do you think about the fact that some little 8-year-old boy who's out there and he wants to get collect the football card, rookie card of his hero, Dak Prescott, and he goes out there and he spends all of his paper out money trying to get this card that's a Dak Prescott rookie autograph card, and he gets it and he spends all his money. Come find out his hero didn't even sign it. He just had it pressed on there, and it's fake. And he got paid.
Is the kid playing? Is this even relevant? If the kid's playing linebacker, then we'll talk about him. But if he's not, old news.
Old news. That's just a bad look for your quarterback. Your new running back's ripping chicks' shirts off. It's not a good look. It's not a good look.
Dak's probably busy with. Do you know how many freaking fans are of Dak Prescott now? I mean, they're probably lined up. Somebody else probably signed it. You know what I mean? Dak probably doesn't even know about it. Dak probably. It's not like Dak's in the corner. Hey, will you sign that for me, man? I'm tired. Because somebody probably just, took it over.
Well, what happened is he signed something and they just copied it. They printed it. The rest were printed on. So it was basically all the signatures were exactly the same. And he had signed the letter saying he would authenticate them. So
you know what?
Shady.
If Dak's focusing on his game and not on signatures, I say so be it. You know what I mean? We got other things to worry about. Next.
Yeah. All right, what about your Cowboys linebacker pulling out the rifle after backing into the woman?
Oh, that's awful, man. You gotta stay out of the news, boys. You gotta stay out of the news.
I know,
man.
It is every week. It's a Cowboy. You see, another NFL player got suspended, and you open the article, and it's a Cowboy. Every week lately.
Oh my goodness. What can you do though? I mean, what can you do? I mean, these aren't the people that I, want to watch on the TV every day. They need to get their lives together. You know what I mean? That's like Romo, Witten, the pure players of the game. Dak, Zeke. I mean, even Zeke's getting some coverage, but you know what? He's not doing nothing that bad, man. He's not.
I guess. Should be ripping women's tops down, but.
Yeah, he's lifting them up. You know what I mean? And no girl's going to tell Zeke, no, get out of here. Get out of here.
I mean, she probably didn't mind. It didn't look like she minded, but it's just a bad look. It's a bad look. These guys are supposed to be young new faces of the franchise. It's just a bad look.
Don't lift girls' shirts up. Don't go into a weed shop. If you're in the NFL, stay away from all of that stuff, man.
It just seems simple, doesn't it? It seems really simple. Relative.
You're getting paid millions of dollars to be a good person. Be a good person. Period.
Well, it's been an interesting offseason for the Cowboys, that's for sure.
I'm not even worried about what Zeke can go out there with whatever he wants as long as he gives us another 1,600-yard season, Daniel. It doesn't even matter to me. Give us 1,600 yards and bet. Wear a skirt. I don't care.
Well, I think your offense is probably going to be fine. It's your defense that is your big concern. I mean,
but
And you're
But
losing.
you guys are,
God, and the crazy thing is, the guys that keep getting suspended and in trouble are all defensive. So on a defense that's already a little suspect, you're losing valuable players.
but we still got a star that isn't suspended, and that is Rob Marinelli. Don't sleep on Rob Marinelli. He can make anybody a star, man. He's one of the greatest defensive minds of our time, man. Rob Marinelli will turn anybody into a star. Just saying.
Well,
Yeah, but we already, Carmine, you don't understand. We still got Leo Collins. You know, you guys, 3 linemen. It doesn't matter. We still got good players to fill those spots. That's not like, oh, we got bums out there.
When you lose guys and you change guys out, you can lose cohesiveness. You just don't know what's going to happen. It starts to throw that if factor in there now, and you just don't know.
We still got Fredericks.
That's why it's always
still
better.
Got Smith. You know, still going to be a great line. Yeah, I mean, please, I really want you to underestimate the line when you guys play us. I want you to think, oh, that's not the same line, because we will run all over you if you do that. Seriously.
Oh,
it's going to be awful.
All that. Oh God, I can't wait.
We'll get through. Khalil Mack's a stud. I'll give you all props. You're not going to stop Khalil Mack every game. You're not going to do it. Any game, Khalil Mack's going to get through. But
he's going to get through. It's all a matter of when he gets through and when the impact is, and Mack's going to get his. It's a matter of when you get his, and if you can limit him. It's like the old phrase: "You're not going to stop him. You can only hope to contain him." That's cool.
For sure. But even if you guys got that pass rush or whatever, you guys remember, you got Des Bryant, Jason Witten, Hall of Famer. You guys got Ryan Switzer to contend with, Cole Beasley, Bryce Butler. We have stars everywhere. Everywhere. It's going to be a matchup nightmare for a lot of teams.
Did you just list Bryce Butler on a star?
Bryce Butler's legit. He's clutch.
Come on now. Bryce Butler and Beasley are on your star list?
Dude, but freaking Beasley had 800 yards last year, and he's not even a freaking wideout. I mean, he's a slot receiver. He was a stud last year. He's clutch.
I guess. We'll see.
You guys got Crabtree, and you guys got Amari Cooper. Props. But we got a loaded gun, man. Yeah, we got a loaded gun. I don't sleep on us.
Well, nobody's going to sleep on the Cowboys. They are the defending number 1 seed in the NFC. So nobody's going to sleep on them. So, what's up, Breeze? So, nobody's going to sleep on them. But I do think you guys are going to deal with a little sophomore slump this season. I think they peaked a little too quickly last season, and they're going to feel a little of reality this season. I don't think they're going to hit the cellar or anything. I'm not being unrealistic. I still have them in the playoffs. I just think they're going to struggle a little more in that division this season. That's my pick. Uh-oh. We've lost him. Lost connection there. So we'll see if we can get him back. Oh, Cowboys fans. They're an interesting bunch. And I can't believe we got a Chokers fan hanging out there. It's got to be painful to be a Chokers fan. I mean, what have they ever done to keep you to keep you being a fan? I mean, what have they ever done to repay you of being a fan? And then they basically just stabbed you all in the back in San Diego. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. But what have you? I don't know what happened. You just left. I think you got scared. I'm sending you another invite right now, but you just fell out. Did you pay your bill? Did you pay your bill? It's the first question you always get. Something goes off, so we're going, did we pay the bill? Did I miss something in the mail? Where's my Wi-Fi? Week 15 is going to be interesting. Now, there's several ones. They're late in the season. You got that New England game in Mexico. Oh, he probably is peeing down his leg somewhere, right, as we speak. Yes.
What's this about me running away? You all talking crap, leave, and when I come back, it's just crickets. All right?
There ain't no crickets. Oh, there's no crickets going on.
Come
Crickets
on.
in your head.
I don't know what happened. Like, I was moving and stuff, and it looked like you were froze up. I thought you left. So.
No, it was you. You've been cutting in and out a little bit. But
I paid my bill. Cowboys have money. Okay, our franchise has money. All right, you guys are in the ghetto.
Yeah, they're not poor. I will give them that. They're not a poor franchise. They are one of the wealthier franchises in the league. I do give them that. Jerry Jones does know how to make money. That's something he's good at. He's not always good at running a football team, but that man knows how to make green, and I give him that.
Yeah.
100.
When I left, what was I showing you guys up in? I forgot the topic.
Oh, come on. You ain't got nothing.
Dallas Cowboys. That's right, Angel. Silver and blue, baby. Star up.
What's your prediction? What's your Cowboys prediction for this season? Record for this season?
What's my prediction for what?
The Cowboys record.
10-6.
10-6. Is that winning the division or is that wild card?
That's winning. Well, that's winning the division. Wild card goes to the Giants. I think we'll either tie or the Giants will come in just a game behind us.
All right. I'm picking the Giants to win. I think you guys, I see you right around the same, possibly 9-7 and a wild card. I see the Giants taking the division by a game, maybe a game, half a game, but I think it'll be close. So that's not too far off from where I pick you at, honestly. I'm being realistic. I don't think they're going to. Yeah. Jukebox, I don't think they're going to fall off that much. I know we'd like to say that, but honestly, I don't think that's going to be the case. I mean,
we're not going.
Here, trying to look at it objectively.
You know what? Cowboy fans, we kind of get pumped, but we have reason to be pumped. We've made it to the playoffs. You guys had a 12-year slump. You guys are pretty cocky because you've had one winning season. You know what I mean? You guys need to calm down, get collected, be realistic. You guys have a good team, but come on, man. Come on.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And it wasn't just last year. It started the year before that, too. This has been coming for a couple seasons. Not everybody else seen it until last season, but we've seen it the year before that. It's been coming.
You guys were the Browns for like 10 years, man. You guys had #1 pick like almost every year. Wasted picks. But I'm just saying, you guys were the Browns. You guys joke about the Browns. You guys were the Browns 10 years ago.
You go look at anybody. You go look at anybody's #1 picks, and there's as many wasted picks on every other team in the league. That is garbage. You go look at any team, and you've got blown #1 picks all over the place.
Oh, I know, but yours was heartbreaking. Yours was heartbreaking, though, man. Yeah, I remember I think you almost cried that year. I mean, you guys had like 2 or 3 quarterbacks, man, just boom, boom, boom. And you're like, man, I don't know what to do. You still stayed true to your Raiders, but, I consoled you like a little infant. It's like, it's all right, man. You'll get them next year, champ.
Get out of here.
Come on.
Get out of here with that garbage. Yeah, now here's the thing. Now here's my argument on, because that's everybody's #1 BS ace in their hand. They think they throw it to Jamarcus Russell. Oh, you guys draft Jamarcus Russell. The year Jamarcus Russell was drafted, we had to take a quarterback. We couldn't have took Calvin Johnson, because who the hell was going to throw him the ball? So everybody's like, oh, well, Calvin Johnson was in that draft. How the hell are we going to draft Calvin Johnson when we don't have a quarterback within 20 miles of the facility? So how are we were going to draft Calvin Johnson? So we had to take a quarterback. Bottom line, best quarterbacks that came out of that draft. The best quarterbacks that came out of that draft. Jay freaking Cutler and Brady Quinn. So that's the best we could have done. So
yeah.
They were
Horrible.
all three a crappy gamble. And yes, Jamarcus Russell sucked, but we wouldn't have been no better off with Jay Cutler, and we wouldn't have been no better off with Brady Quinn. And it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
I hear you. It's kind of, it ended up with, this is the guy you have to take. And it just all unfolded that way. We had to be a quarterback. Those were the guys available.
Still heartbreaking, man. But you can't deny you guys were in a big slump, man. I mean, a huge.
Well, of course we were. Stevie Wonder can see that.
Oh, my God. You guys were
Easy
begging
there.
for change.
Easy.
Huh?
Easy there.
My phone can't handle this handsomeness all the time. So every 10 minutes ago, it has to fade out.
What's up, Raider V? 15. Week 15 cannot get here soon enough. This season cannot get here soon enough. I'm more excited for this season than I have been in a long, long time.
The billion, yeah, they are. And it hurts us. It hurts us big time. But you know what? I mean, they're players, but they're not the it factor. You know what I mean? We can overcome it. We can overcome it.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting season. It's going to be an interesting season on.
Oh, you ain't beating nobody. You ain't beating nobody. We're not going nowhere. We're not going to lay down for you. You better come with it. Oh!
You just better hope by week 15, you guys you're still ready for the matchup. You're still ready.
Oh, yeah. We'll be ready. We'll be ready. I mean, we're ready every game, whether it's 4-12, whatever, Cowboys through and through. But you know what I mean? It's not going to be that case. No, you don't. I mean, where are you getting those stats, bro? You don't have the stats for that. But we have more overall talent. You have a more overall talent. Where's he getting that at? What's he basing that off of?
What? We have more overall talent, bro. Well, I don't know, but I agree with him. I think our offense, as a whole, we have more talent across the board on offense.
No, on offense, you're saying you have more talent?
Yes.
Oh, you are. Wow. You guys are in some kind of hallucination.
I'll take Carr over Dak Prescott. You're going to not take Carr over Prescott? You're going to take Prescott over Carr?
Well, right now, Dak was a rookie. We don't know what he's going to do his second year. So, of course, yeah, I probably would. But would I take Dez over Amari Cooper? Yeah. Would I take Terrence Williams over Crabtree? Probably not. But would I take Beasley? Freaking, you know what I mean? We got Jason Witten, a Hall of Famer. We got Zeke. Zeke is going to run all.
Jared Cook just ate the Cowboys for lunch last season.
Oh, come on.
That
Anybody can have a game.
That was
Everybody
fresh.
can have a game.
You remember
terrible.
him, Mr. Jared Cook? Remember him? Yeah, he's a Raider now.
No, we forgot about him. We don't even care about him.
He's a Raider now.
Yeah.
You guys are going to see him again.
In my opinion, you guys are going to be kind of one-dimensional. You're still going to be passing the ball. You'll still have Beast. Beast Mode ain't going to run 100 yards a game. What? If you think Beast Mode's going to run for 100 yards a game, you're on crack. He's not going to do it. He's old.
No, I don't think so either. He's going to get about 1,100 to 1,200 yards in the season.
He's not even going to get that. You guys are not.
He'll get that. He's got an incentive clause. He's got incentive clauses, and he's going to hit his baseline incentive clause. I guarantee it.
He's going to get your short yard downs for sure. He's going to get your goal line touchdowns for sure.
We got DeAndre Washington and Jalen Richard. We don't need him to carry the bulk like that.
No, Michael, I'm not. There's no comparison.
He's not there to be a statistical beast. He is there to be an impactful player for the team. That he will be. He will be a big impactful player for the team. He'll be great in the locker room. He can get short yardages. He can get the tough yards. He can grind it out late in games. We got the other guys. So for what we need him for, he's perfect.
If he's the same guy he was 2 years ago, he took a year off. That can impact a player.
He's 30.
Huh? That's like 55. 55 in normal years.
God. And he had a year off. He should be fresh, man. He should be fresh.
He should be.
He was at OTAs this season. He never went to OTAs for the Seahawks. What?
Seahawks are in trouble, I think. That's going to be
this
bad news this year, I think. You guys are hoping he's in the best shape of his career, but you don't know yet. Have you seen any tape? You know what I mean? You don't know that till he plays his first game.
I've seen him out on the field doing a little something, something. I see him running in the sand in boots with quick feet.
Yeah, watcher popping Skittles.
Well, he does like Skittles. There's gonna be Skittles all over the field.
Zeke likes his M&M. Everybody's your thing.
So who's your biggest?
Oh, geez, Kevin, this guy.
I tell you what, Kevin. Anytime, I will set it up. Message
Kevin.
Raider
I have ammo.
Raider Reaction Facebook page. Send me a message. Send it to Raider Reaction Facebook page. I'll remember the name. Send me a message.
Kevin, you don't.
I will.
He doesn't want to be in. At least I have ammo. He's coming in with a loaded gun, man. What? I don't even know. He's committing suicide. He's committing suicide.
He's bringing a hard piece of spaghetti to a knife fight.
Raiders are gonna own you, man. They're gonna own you.
Oh no, I will. Hey man, that's what I hoped. By having you come on, I would open it up and others would. Oh, get out of here, Prime.
Matt Herron, you're only
let their guard down a little bit, ease their way in. See, I got a choker fan ready to step up now too, so that's beautiful. But it's Franchise FaceOff. T-Well's going to be here every Thursday in the second half of Raider Reaction, and it's going to morph a little bit. We'll probably maybe towards the end of it we'll add in one of somebody else, and it's going to be the Franchise FaceOff, and it's going to get interesting as the season goes on.
Oh yeah, it is going to be interesting. I need a shout out to Matt Herron. What's up, bro? I'll take you on anytime.
Oh, the prime.
The prime.
Let me throw in a cheap plug tonight. Every Thursday night, 2 shows, 2 pages. Later, after hours, Raider Reaction after hours, 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern, on One Nation Live. Little different format. If you feel like sliding in and stepping into the Commission's Ultra VIP Lounge, it's a much different format. And check it out. 9 Pacific, midnight Eastern. The Raider Reaction After Hours. It's invite only. You've all been invited. So, see you later. It's on One Nation Live. Check it out. Every Thursday night. It's the After Hours party. Raider Reaction. Totally different formats. Check it out. So, we'll have this knucklehead back again next Thursday. And we will continue this conversation on a different note. So,
Angel, Cowboys Nation, you're going to get grilled for that, and I love it because I've been doing it. Wait, I'm waiting for it. For the comments.
You don't get to use that. There's only one nation. You can keep
Here we
your
go.
America's team moniker. You can keep that garbage. But there is only one nation. One
Here
nation.
we go.
One.
Dude. They get so worked up over that. It's awesome. Oh, I love.
Keep your freaking America's team. Nobody wants to take that from you. That's lame and stale. Stay off our nation.
Oh man.
Only one.
Star Nation. He keeps going. I love it. This is my fans, man. Star up, Angel. Star up. Yes.
That just means you're a biter. That just means you guys are biters. You're trying to bite our style. Just biters, man. Trying to bite the style.
I love it. I love it.
I see you guys. I see you Cowboys fans all starting to paint up and wear your little, you know, dressed up like Raiders fans. We see you. We see you.
We don't have dog. We don't look like we're coming out of an S&M club with dog collars on. We never dress like that. That's you guys. You guys shop at the pet store. We shop at whattheHell.com. That's where we shop.
You get out of here. I'm done with you. We'll see you next Thursday.
Have a good one, Rick.
Get out of here. All right. He's been silenced, Chuck. It'll be a whole 7 days before you have to see it. But it's the off season, and hey, man, that's some cheap entertainment in your off season right there. So, this is Franchise FaceOff. We're gonna do it second half of every Thursday Raider reaction. Monday and Wednesday, it goes to the post with Prime and the Commish. Dropping back deep in the pocket, letting it fly league-wide, hitting all the top league topics around the league. Tuesday, you get the Commish, one-on-one, bring you all the Raider news, every little juicy nugget that I can find. On Thursday, first half of the show, again, I bring you all the Raider news, all the little nuggets there are, and the second half of the show, just like we did tonight, be the Franchise FaceOff. Maybe we can get some Choker fans, some Queeks fans, some Donkey fans. Get on there. It's going to be me and T-Well mixing it up every show. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. But we may drop off, like maybe the last 10 minutes, slide somebody else in, and we're going to move it around. We're going to tweak the Franchise FaceOff. Tonight was the first one, but I think it went well. And we're going to tweak it as we try to tweak everything at Raider Reaction and constantly make it better for you guys and put a better show out every single time. That's what keeps you coming back and hanging and giving us time every single weeknight. And I appreciate it. Remember, every Thursday, you get double the Raider Reaction. Don't forget to join me later on One Nation Live at the Raider Reaction After Hours Party. Totally different format. If you want to come up on the screen, if you want to call in and talk to the Commish, I open it up, video, audio, any way to join up if you want to. So if there's a topic you've heard me talking about this week, topic I've talked about in previous shows, something you just wanted to ask, something you just want to get on and talk some silver and black in the after hours. Whatever you want. Hit it up. Got an hour break between now and that show. So at 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern, One Nation Live, Raider Reaction After Hours. You're invited. I hope to see you there. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Thanks to T-Well for whatever he did. Peace. Love. Raider Nation.